The person is overwhelmed by a deep and persistent fear. A fear that they may never earn your forgiveness for their past actions. This fear isn't just a passing feeling, it's a constant source of torment that weighs heavily on their heart every day. The mere thought of you rejecting them or turning away because of their past mistakes is enough to break their heart into countless pieces. This heartbreak is felt deep within them, leaving them lost and desolate. They're genuinely saddened by the current situation. The silence between you is deafening to them. They miss the sound of your voice, the warmth of your words, and the comfort of your presence. They long for the times when you would talk, share your thoughts and dreams with them. They miss the energy and attention you once gave. It's as if a vital part of their life has been taken away, leaving a void that nothing else can fill. Your person wants you to know that they've changed. They're not who they used to be. They're evolving, maturing, and it's all thanks to you. You've been their teacher, guide, and mentor, imparting lessons, whether directly or indirectly, that have helped them grow. These lessons have made them aware of their faults and shortcomings, pushing them to strive for more. Now they understand that you deserve more than they've been giving: stability, commitment, and unwavering love. They recognize how you've stood by them through life's ups and downs, being their anchor in turbulent times, and for this, they are deeply grateful. They value your patience, understanding, and unconditional love more than ever. Reflecting on the past, they regret not choosing you sooner and not recognizing your worth. They never imagined you would move on or reclaim your power, but you did. Your strength and resilience have shocked them, making them realize your true worth. This awakening has made them see their mistakes and the impact they've had on you. Now, they're coming to terms with their actions and are committed to making amends. They're learning to appreciate you more, to value your love, and to be a person worthy of your trust and affection. Your person is currently in a phase of deep self-reflection and personal growth. They're learning from their past mistakes and are committed to becoming a better person. They are genuinely sorry for their previous actions and are determined to make things right. They hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive them and allow them the chance to prove their love for you. They want you to see the changes they've made and to believe in the love they still have for you. Above all, they hope for your forgiveness and that you will let them back into your life and heart. In moments of solitude, I'm overwhelmed by a longing that cuts deep, a yearning for your presence so powerful that the thought of being without you feels unbearable. Your face, once a daily comfort, now appears in every crowd I see, as if my mind is playing tricks, making me believe you're there. This feeling is strange, blending joy with melancholy, leaving me with an urge to reach out to you. Everywhere I turn, I'm reminded of you. It's as if the universe is determined to keep you in my thoughts. Sometimes it's your name that catches my eye, scribbled somewhere or spoken by someone passing by. Other times, it's your birth date that I notice on a calendar or a document, bringing back a rush of memories. And then there are those moments when I hear our song, its melody carrying the weight of our shared moments, its lyrics echoing our story. I've tried to keep myself busy, filling my days with work, people, and activities, hoping that the distractions would ease the ache of missing you. But no matter how much I do, nothing can replace the longing I feel. It's like a part of me is missing, and only you can fill that void. Seeing you online gives me a small sense of satisfaction, a connection that, despite the physical distance, makes you feel just a click away. It's a strange but comforting feeling. Yet, my curiosity goes beyond the digital world. I want to know more about you, the real you. I want to learn about your hobbies, your passions, your favorite places, and the songs that make you smile. I want to know you in all your depth and simplicity. There are moments when you seem distant, almost as if you're moving on. Yet I feel something different, like a part of you is still holding on, not quite ready to let go. I understand you more than you might realize, and I know how deeply you want us to be together, how much you miss the connection we once had. Believe me when I say that I'm on my way back to you. It might not be obvious right now, but I am. All I ask is for your trust and faith in me. Despite the distance, the silence, and the uncertainty, my heart still beats for you, and it always will. Here's to us and our journey. May it be as beautiful and enduring as the love that binds us. Your love feels like a perfectly tailored suit, wrapping around me and helping me become a better version of myself. The warmth you bring is like a cozy blanket on a cold night, drawing me in with an irresistible allure. I find myself missing you more than I ever imagined. The silence between us is haunting, a constant reminder of your absence that keeps me awake each night. I long to protect you, to shield you from the harsh realities of the world. Our connection is a rare and precious gem that needs to be safeguarded from outside influences. I'm doing my best to navigate the complexities of our relationship, but it's challenging, like trying to solve a puzzle with missing pieces. I'm trying to sense your feelings and understand your thoughts, but it feels like I'm reading a book in an unfamiliar language. Your focus on your own journey makes it hard for me to keep up with your emotions. It's like trying to match the pace of a speeding train. Previously, your energy overwhelmed me. It was like being caught in a storm, both thrilling and frightening. Now that you've pulled back, it feels like the calm after the storm, leaving a void where your presence used to be. It's as though a major part of my life has been taken away, leaving me feeling incomplete. We both dislike the silence and the unspoken words between us, yet we remain quiet, like a game of chicken, each waiting for the other to break the silence and start a conversation. The longer we wait, the harder it becomes. The silence grows louder, drowning out everything else. All I can do is hope that we can bridge this gap and find our way back to each other. Your love suits me and transforms me, and I can't imagine my life without it. Here's to us and our journey. May we find the courage to break the silence and speak our hearts. For in the end, that's all that truly matters. Your partner, who holds a deep and enduring love for you, has made countless efforts to bridge the communication gap between you. They've reached out repeatedly, trying to express their feelings, thoughts, and emotions. Their attempts to communicate have often been met with frustration, as they've written and rewritten countless messages, only to delete them in a cycle of expressing and retracting. This isn't a sign of indecisiveness or lack of commitment, but rather a reflection of their internal struggle to find the right words and the right moment to truly convey what they feel. Their hesitance comes from a place of deep care and sensitivity, as they strive to ensure that their messages are received with the clarity and understanding they intend. Despite the challenges, their persistent efforts underline their commitment to your relationship and their desire to bridge the gap between you with patience and love. The truth is, your partner finds it incredibly difficult to articulate their feelings. They struggle to shape their emotions into words, sentences, and coherent thoughts, often finding themselves at a loss. After having expressed harsh words in the past, they now fear that you might not believe their true feelings if they were to share them. They carry a heavy burden of guilt, feeling that they have wronged you and that you, of all people, did not deserve their past treatment. This realization weighs heavily on their conscience, and they deeply regret their actions. They long to set things right and explain why they didn't choose you before, why they seemed to push you away. Their main fear was the sacrifices they believed they would have to make to be with you, fearing they might lose parts of themselves and their life that they valued. This apprehension led them to step back, hoping to sort out their emotions and fears. They hoped that by distancing themselves, they could eventually approach you with a clear conscience and a heart full of love, free from guilt and fear. Your partner is a kind-hearted person who believes deeply in the goodness of people and the sanctity of relationships. They are committed to avoiding harm and inflicting pain on others, driven by genuine intentions and a compassionate nature. However, despite their best efforts, the dynamics between you grew complex. This complexity arose not from a lack of care or affection, but from their struggle to fully understand you and the unique relationship you both shared. Their actions and words, while sometimes hurtful or confusing, were not a true reflection of their feelings. Instead, they were manifestations of their own fears, insecurities, and challenges in expressing their emotions. This disconnect often led to misunderstandings and conflicts as they grappled with their own internal battles, leaving you both to navigate a turbulent emotional landscape. Despite the difficulties, their underlying intention was always to foster a meaningful connection, even if their methods and communication fell short at times. They are hopeful about mending the gap that has formed between you. They wish to express their love, regret for past actions, and their desire to have you in their life. They want to do this without guilt or fear, with a clear conscience and a heart full of love. Above all, they hope you can understand their struggle, their fears, and the depth of their love for you.